Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are on the next episode of our Save and Play Savings Challenge Collection series. So this is a booklet of different Savings Challenge games that I sell in my shop, and announcement that comes along with that, I will be restocking these probably by the end of this month, if not the first week of August. I just got all the materials in that I need to restock, and I am working on that. So let's go ahead and jump into what we did last week. So as we go and stuff what we did last week, we're also going to be stuffing or playing the games for next week. All right, so first up is roll the dice. So roll the dice, we did 17, and I have a little sticky note over here. It's not as aesthetic as I would have liked it to be, but this just tells me what rolls I did, and so I could color that in. So we have a 5, we have a 4, we have another 5. Let's do a 2, a 2, and a 1. And then we have a 3. Okay, so we are stuffing $17 in here. So 10, 15, 16, and 17. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $59 saved so far in our roll the dice challenge. So let's go ahead and roll the dice again. So I do have roll the dice as a separate challenge in my shop. If you do buy it, you get this cute little dice over here, or die. It's like a, I'm trying to hold it up to the camera. It's like a brown pearl finish, so it's really pretty. So the way I like to play this is I roll once to see how many rolls I'm going to be doing. So I'm not going to take one roll. Okay, 5 rolls. And then we have 3, 1, 3, 5. Oh, landed on 6. And let's just bring the calculator over. 3, 1, 3, plus 5, 6, 18. So $18 in roll the dice. Alrighty, let's just get this set up. How is everyone doing? How was your week? Are you playing any fun savings challenges lately? Are you planning on getting any savings challenges? Definitely let me know down in the comments. Alright, so for spin and save, oh, this one was a little tricky, so just to make sure that I colored it in correctly, I wrote it down. I'll show you exactly what I did. So we're putting in $50 in here. So let's count first. So 150, 70, 90, 210, 220, 225. So the rolls we did a $5, a $25, and then a 2x10. So we'll do a $5, 25, a 2x, and then a 10. That'll make more sense once you see me play the challenge if this is your first time watching. All right, and then let's go ahead and spin and see what we get for next week. Okay. $10. Put this on top here. I want to get a wild card so bad. $10. Wild, wild, wild. Respin. Oh, I got it! Oh my gosh, I manifested that. Alright, so let's scratch off a wild card for the first time. Okay, because I make these, I low-key know what some of these are, but I kind of forgot. But I have a feeling I know what the top one is, so for our first wild card, let's scratch off a really random one. Let's do this one. Okay, so spin twice and add both. Oh my god. Or spin twice and save both. Oh, of course, a 25. Okay. And a 25, yay! Okay, so $50, $60, and $70 for spin and save. I could definitely see how this challenge adds up really quickly. So we're already at like, what was it? Like, I don't even remember how much we're at right now, but it's a lot. So yay. All right, so for Frosted Funds, we did 20 last week, so we were here. Let me quickly add that. I'm doing it upside down, I'm sorry. So we have 20, 40, 45, and 50. Alrighty, so we ended up here. Let's roll the dice and see what spot we're going to next. 1, I don't want to do 1. Oh, 6, okay, it flipped to 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're doing $10 for next week. And do I want to roll a second time? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. 2. 1, 2. So that light blue, I believe that light blue is like, no, it's not the most expensive. It's $5. Okay, so we are doing $15 for Frosted Funds next week. So Lucky Roll Bingo. There's a small chance that I messed up my money in here because my mom needed cash, so I pulled some cash out of here and then I paid myself back, but I don't know, I feel like I should have more than $80 in here, so I have to watch back last week's video. If I owe myself more, I'll just add it off camera. So the count might be a little wrong. For bingo, we have 65, so 50, 65. So we have 51, 20, 30, 40, 45. So 145 in bingo. And I don't know if we already... Oh, I have it written down. Okay, so N30. G5. And then O30. Any bingo? No bingo. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll. So I just did NGO, so let's go and we'll roll for B's. So we can land on a 3, 4, or a 5. Okay, 5, so that's 10. Honestly, I should probably say like B5 instead of the 10, but it'll make sense. Okay, let's do one more roll for I. 1, 15. Okay. I equals 15. So that is $25 that we're doing for bingo, and that won't give us a bingo. Okay. We don't have bingo yet, but one of these days we will. Okay, packet we are done with. And then checkmate. So what were we supposed to do last week? We did 15. So we're going to color in the bishop. Okay, perfect. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Yay, $100. And let's do, okay, first of all, let me see how much I'm at right now, because that spin and save really took it out of me. So 18 plus 70 plus 15. Okay, we're at 128. That's really not bad. So let's do, since we're at 128, why don't we knock out, let's knock out this 40 here. So we're going to color that in for next week. All right, and then that concludes our save and play. And then let's add up how much we're stuffing for next week. 15. All right, so we'll be stuffing 168 for next week. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me for this save and play. Again, stay tuned for the restock. I'll definitely announce the date before I restock these because they went very quickly. They were sold out within a day. So I'm going to go ahead and link my Instagram down below. You can go ahead and follow me on there, and I'll post all the details over there. And if you liked what you saw today, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!